Hello, I'm the John Paul and John Paul Mitchell Systems, and welcome to the first Green Team webinar. Learn a new word, webinar. So I guess this is a new thing. It's so good that you're all here with us because what we're doing is getting together, getting across the message because we're quite a united front. In fact, I understand now that the Green Team is now on Facebook. And isn't that a cool thing to do? It's good to be green. So I want to say, on behalf of all of us that are united, and I mean all the Paul Mitchell schools, Corporation John Paul Mitchell Systems, and all of our alien friends on this planet and other planets, we're all united in making a change to make our world a better place to live because we're here. And it's kind of cool to go more green. What it really means is this. We're going for sustainability. What can we do to sustain most of the resources, if not all the resources, we have on our beautiful planet Earth? It's a beautiful planet. It's been raided and raped over the years of its natural resources. And at some times, we're wasteful. At other times, we're not quite so wasteful. At other times, we really want to watch what we do to make sure things are sustained. And that's what this is all about, is if everybody pitches in, we individuals can make a huge difference. Every little thing we do to save the resources of our planet and be what we call today a little bit green, it just really, really helps out. Think about it. If everybody did something to make the world a little more sustainable so what we have lasts a lot longer and we don't destroy the species, the environment, our air, or just waste all the things that we have that we get to use to have this great quality of life. If we all pitch in to help out, then this lasts for many generations and we leave a good planet behind when we're long gone. But it's us that have got to do it now because over the years people have just wasted, no one's doing enough. Now we've all got to pitch in. And if we all pitch in on this united front, we are going to change the world because we can, and you can too. Peace, love, and happiness, and thanks for being part of this.
Paul Mitchell Green Team is in the house! Wow, what an amazing message from our amazing leader, John Paul DeJoria. This is Angela, one of your Paul Mitchell School's Green Team leaders, and today we have a fantastic webinar with you. We've got amazing victories and tips we're going to share with you about going green. And we want to stay in touch with all of you greenies out there, and the only way for us to really grow stronger as a green team is to stay in touch. So please send us the following contact information for your Paul Mitchell Green Team leaders. We need to know their first and last names, email addresses, and the school name. And we love to hear your victories and your challenges, so please continue to share them with us. Our first victory today comes from Imagine, our Paul Mitchell partner school in Little Rock, Arkansas. They shared with us some pictures of a learning center they created to share their green message within their school. You'll see within their learning center, they shared how our Awapui farm is fully run on solar power, how tea tree purchases help plant trees around the whole world, and how they collect hair to clean up oil spills in the oceans. Our school, Imagine, led a really cool activity during Wednesday morning powwow. They broke everybody into teams, and they gave them 5 minutes to go on a school-wide scavenger hunt to find the most recyclables that they could find. And the winning team won an amazing prize. Way to go, Imagine! Woo! Our next victory comes from Paul Mitchell, the school, Orlando. They have found a way to recycle all the paper in their facility as well as neighboring businesses and receive money for it. This is a win-win for everyone. All the money that they collect goes towards charity. And they don't just stop with recycling paper. You can see here that they recycle anything that they can get their hands on. Way to go, Paul Mitchell, the school, Orlando! Woo! Our next victory is from The Temple in Frederick, Maryland. They kicked off their green mission with a fashion show made out of recycled products, total green couture. They've also been traveling to other local Paul Mitchell schools and sharing how they can do this within their schools. Way to go, The Temple! Woo! And then our last victory to celebrate comes from one of my favorite places in the whole world, Santa Barbara, California. These guys had a contest between day school and night school to see who could collect the most recyclables. And then they turned it in for extra cash. Here you can see the green team leader showing them how to make paper pads out of old handouts. Shannon is their green team leader at the school, and she also owns a green screen printing company. If you're interested in going green with your school's t-shirts, here's how to reach her. So way to go, Paul Mitchell, the school, Santa Barbara. And now the fabulous Veronica Judish is going to show us some amazing things happening with our Paul Mitchell Green Team on Facebook.
Thank you, Angela, for sharing with us some of the great successes and green fun that is going on in the Paul Mitchell the School world. Those great stories deserve to be acknowledged and shared. And what a better way to do that than using an avenue that you're all very familiar with, Facebook. We are proud to share that the Green Team is officially on Facebook as of June 10th. If you're not a member of the group, we strongly recommend you join so that you can stay in touch with all of us, get updates on what's going on with the Green Team, participate in discussions and posts, and share successes and challenges. The Green Team was started as an internal initiative at John Paul Mitchell Systems Corporate. Then it grew to include the headquarters, the warehouse, and the field. As of last year, the Green Team expanded into the Paul Mitchell world, and soon it will become a mandatory initiative for all Paul Mitchell academies. As of the team inception to the Facebook, we went public to include not only salons, schools, and John Paul Mitchell Systems corporate offices, but anybody that is interested in making the world a better place. We currently have over 550 members of the group and are growing steadily. Be part of the team, as this is a team endeavor. Your input is important, as it may help others overcome challenges that you have experience with. Whether you're a new member or an existing member, log into the Facebook Green Team site often. We update the news section frequently, which you will see on top of the page. You can find information on current events, initiative, recent successes. You'll find the newsletter and much, much more. As you can see on the screen, there's a discussion board going on. Currently, we're featuring about 8 ongoing discussions. Anything from tips on saving water, to success stories, to ways to save trees. If you have any ideas or suggestions, please add on. If you have a challenge in your school or salon or at home, post your challenge and let others help you figure out a solution. In addition to the discussion board, on the side, you'll find the Green Team wall. This is where you can post anything you want to share with the members. A message, a green discovery, a success story, or just a happy, motivating message. Just come and share. We love hearing from all of you. Do you have a great story and photos that you want to bribe about? Well, email them to us and we'll gladly post them on Facebook upon approval. As you can see, we have some great stories to tell with images from different volunteer endeavors and great launches on the site. We want everybody to see what you do, so send them to us and we'll post them immediately. In addition to photos, there are some great links and videos that you can find, including all of the exceptional, creative, and super green videos from the It's Groovy to be Green contest. If you have not seen all of the videos yet, log in and check them out. Facebook will help you stay connected not only with the Green Team, but also with all of the members and participants on the group. It is important to remember that the Green Team is part of the Paul Mitchell brand, so it is crucial that we all stay consistent with the messages we're spreading, whether at the school, at an event, or on Facebook. We are honored to have a special guest speaker today, Greg Bonham, John Paul Mitchell Systems Merchandising Manager. I'm sure you're all very familiar with Greg. Greg has a great message to share with you on creating branded Green Team events, on consistency of the branding, and making the best out of your green initiative by spreading the message via all avenues available.